In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, we are found complaining quite often that I am not being treated properly, that I am not being respected in the society, although I deserve it. I deserve it more than the other people do. I deserve it more than the other people do. Dear friends and fellows in Pakistan, this is a kind of complaint which overwhelming number of us are carrying. We are of the view that since I am not a wealthy man, since I am not a powerful person, influential person, that's the reason that I am not treated well, I am not respected in the society. People don't take care of me. People don't know my worth. Our today's discussion is dedicated to it. Now, out of this premise, we are going to debate upon, discuss, speak upon how to get respected, how to be respected in the society, how to be liked, how to be liked by the people. All of us want to be, all of us want to be liked by the people. There is nothing wrong in it. There is nothing wrong in it. But complaining is the answer, not the answer to it. Complaining either to other people or even to we ourselves, telling ourselves again and again, means thinking that the people don't respect me, that the people don't know my worth. I'm not being treated well because of my financial, social status, although I'm a great human being. This is how we think. And we don't think more deeply than this one. And we don't think whether we have done enough to get a kind of care and respect from the society or not. Whether my conduct is contributing toward this end or not. Whether my strategy to be respected, to be cared, to be liked by the people is right or wrong. In short, do I take the responsibility? Why don't I take the responsibility for it? I do have to. There are fewer, simpler, and easy things which can work quite effectively to get us the respect in the society. What are these? First of all, I think that we should not do the backbiting, the slander, the gossip, because it will, on the one hand, intoxicate our own thoughts because it is negativity. On the other hand, sooner or later, it will reach the person who is being slandered upon by us, who is being backbitten, who is being gossiped upon. it will reach them, or at least it will keep intoxicating our mind and heart, which is not anyway less dangerous at all. So we do have to stop backbiting, gossiping, slandering about the people. If we are courageous enough, if we are somewhat generous enough, it would be far better if at all we do praise the merits and the virtues of the people in their absence. But if at all we are unable to do that, then too, at least one thing is incumbent upon us: to stay silent and not to discuss the people in their absence. Either talk about their merits and virtues, or stay silent, not to say anything else unless they are present. Unless they are present, we don't have to speak about those people. Even if they have done certain bad things with us, then there are only two options in front of us: either to forgive them, or if at all we can't forgive them, let's hand it over to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's court. It will get registered there automatically. The decision will be taken immediately, though it will be reserved, will not be available very now, very then. The decision will appear at the right time. The implementation of the decision will appear at the right time and not very now. Let me tell you that a time will arrive that we will be in a very dire need to be rescued, to be bailed out, to be helped upon, to get the virtues and the good deeds from somewhere else, because we will be in the short supply. So for that reason I am saying that either to forgive them, or to wait till the justice of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is done, get done, either in this world or in the life hereafter. But it is the prerogative of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We should be confident enough. Rather, it's better to wait, and it's far better to be compensated upon in the life hereafter, because at that moment we will be very, very desperate to get some sort of help, because an absolute success or an absolute failure, a very painful, troublesome failure will be there in front of us, and a very beautiful future as well, in the shape of hellfire, in the shape of paradise. We don't have to discuss the people in their absence. Number two is to respect them when you meet them. Once we meet them, we should respect them as well. We should listen to them. Should listen to them. We should respect them. We should treat them well. We should treat them the way we want to be treated. Treating them the way we want to be treated. I think this is the simplest ever and the best ever formula as well. Even if they do something which is not that good, and you want to talk about it, you want to get it settled, you want to somehow realize those people, then this is your right. This is our right. Nobody can snatch it from us. What is needed here is, while proceeding for it, what is needed here is that we must be very calm, must be very calm, cautious. So we do have to remain polite in all the circumstances. In all the circumstances. Seeking compensation, preventing them to do any bad with us, recovering our lost item, seeking compensation, all of these are our rights, and we can go for it. But don't be abusive at all. Don't slander, backbite at all. Don't do the squabbling. Don't do the fighting in the street, at home. Hand it over. I mean, we can knock the door of the courts of law. Courts of law. So we don't have to we don't have to do the gossip and the backbiting about those people. On the other hand, we must respect them once we are meeting. Either it is a bilateral, trilateral, whatever it is, we should respect them. We have every right to communicate our concern, our point of view, but a very nice civilized attitude must be adopted for that, and don't have to do the tit for tat at all. So the two of these simple things will start working in our favor. We will be talked about even in our absence as well. We will be talked about even in our presence as well. We will be liked and we will be preferred. We will be liked and we will be preferred, inshallah. Thank you.